Hey everyone, welcome to the Hot Zone. I'm your guest host, Dante Ramos. And today in the Hot Zone, we have Disney Plus's new actress, Tisha Custodio, from their new series, Big Shot.
I figured it'd be rough, but this is next level. If we all just quit, they fire him.
I think he wants to be a good person.
When they said you were coming, that meant something. I was excited.
All I care about is basketball. My dad, he sees me playing either at Stanford or UCLA. It's about making my father proud.
After watching you play, I truly believe that we could do something special, but we're just getting started.
How are you today, Tisha?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So I'm going to jump right into it. So the show is called Big Shot. Have you ever felt like you had a moment where you felt like a big shot yourself?
To be honest, I feel like booking this job was the thing that made me feel like a big shot because I came from Orange County. I lived in Orange County my whole life, but this job made me move to a new city, and I just learned a lot through being by myself and getting this job because this is my first big job. And yeah.
Yeah, I love that response because I would feel the same, girl, being on TV.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you and your character, Carolyn, have any similarities or differences?
I think we're similar in the way that we protect our friends. We will do anything for our friends. And she's also very determined and very passionate about what she wants in life. And I feel like I resonate in that same way with my career in acting and how I'm so passionate about what I do.
And what about your differences?
Our differences, I feel like she's more matter of fact than I am. She's very rigid and very rule oriented.
Yes.
And I like to think that I go with the flow.
Yes, I love that. How do you hope the viewers, when they watch Big Shot, will take in your character?
That's a good question. I hope that they see Mouse's passion and drive to be the best at everything that she does and be inspired by it.
And why do they call her Mousy?
They call her Mouse because she's the smallest in the group and she's also the youngest.
Okay. And speaking of the teammates, I feel like Mousy, she's the only one who seems to see the coach in a different way. Why do you feel that is?
I think it also stems from the fact that she wants to be the best in everything she does. And she sees how coach can give them the tough love that they need and that they haven't had before. And
yes,
she also sees that coach can be a good person if he just knew how to be. And I think that she knows that the girls at Westbrook could teach him how to do that too.
Yes, for sure. Were you nervous playing a character that was going to play basketball at all?
Yeah, I did not come from a sports-oriented family. I went to an art school. I did not think about sports at all. But I got this audition, and my dad used to play a little bit in the Philippines when he was in college. So I got him, and we just started training for a week until we had to go in for the basketball audition.
Yes, that's awesome. That's like me. So relatable. Definitely was never into sports like that. So how was it like working with John Stamos?
John is super sweet, and working with him on Big Shot is honestly like a blessing because this is my first big show, and he really showed us the ropes of this industry because he's been in this industry for a really long time.
And you say that this is one of your first big opportunities. Where do you hope to see yourself, or where do you dream of being in the next 5 years?
I honestly, no matter where I end up being in the next 5 years, I really hope that I can push more representation in the media and play characters that deal with issues like immigration and things that aren't necessarily highlighted in television and film as much as they should be.
That's absolutely beautiful. And my last question for you is, who are some inspirations for you within your career journey?
Oh, that's a fun question. I think Gina Rodriguez is a really big inspiration for me, because I'm obsessed with Jane the Virgin, and watching her interviews and how passionate she is about representation in the media really sparked an interest in me. And I'm also really inspired by Lea Salonga because she is honestly the reason why I'm here. Because when I was little, she was the only person that looked like me in the entertainment industry, and that also sparked an interest.
Wow, great inspirations for sure. Thank you so much for being in the hot zone. Congratulations. And I can't wait to see how the rest of the season plays out, because episode 1 is great, girl.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. So you guys are watching the hot zone. Make sure that you stay tuned with us in the next interview.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Tisha Custodio, and you're in the hot zone.